Assalamualaikum guys. So today I have another interesting topic. It's been a while, but I'm here. So in this video I'm gonna discuss what founders era is. And I believe we have entered a new age of economy. And I would call it founders era, but you can call it whatever you want. But yeah, so let's look at what the founders era is about. So because of AI, we have like transformations in every industry. It could be robotics, self-driving cars, chatbots, virtual assistants, supply chain optimization, targeted advertising, content creation, and many more. AI is impacting like every facet of life. Because of that, the whole world is going to transform, and it's happening very, very rapidly. And AI is going to take our jobs as well. It's not only going to help the bigger companies, or you can say the established companies, but in this video, I'm specifically going to talk about AI assistant programming, how it's going to change our world, and you should be excited about what's about to come, and I'll tell you what you can actually do right now. Even if you're about to lose your job, many people are going to lose their job. You cannot run away from it. So the area that I'm most interested in right now is AI assisted programming. And you would have seen Replit, like recently, people were just giving it a prompt and it was creating small programs, and it was deploying it as well. It's only on a very small scale at the moment. It's like a calculator or maybe a game, but only on a very small level. But it will improve. There's no denying that. And I think because of AI assisted programming, we have ushered into the new age or the new era, which is a founder's era. Many people are going to lose their job. Like even the programmers, they have built this software that's going to take their job. What was that Pokemon? Magnemite? I don't remember it, but just leave it. Just forget about it. So at the moment, suppose if there are 10 or 15 people working in a software company, and they're running this company successfully. Because of AI, they cannot automate everything at the moment. And I don't think we're going to see it very soon that only a CEO is running the company. It's not going to happen very soon. Let's suppose at the moment you need 15 people to run a company. But because of AI assisted programming, we will be needing only 5 people to run a company, something like that. So we won't need that many employees to run a company, because AI can help you generate the code, and your team will basically just make sure that the code is running successfully. Because of that, many people will lose their job. I've said this like 3 times. But with every chaos, there comes an opportunity. And since you need fewer people to run a company, it means you need only fewer people to create a software as well. And personally speaking, I've been stuck building software several times. But because of AI, I was able to get through that point like very quickly. So AI is going to help us save our time in creating softwares, which would otherwise take a lot of time. And because of this, we would be seeing many people creating new businesses as well. And we will see inefficient companies getting replaced and even newer companies with some new innovations is springing up. So what will happen is, suppose if we have 100 companies, because of AI we will be seeing like 400 companies or something like that. Even with some tweaks, you can create a new company. Like, suppose there's already an existing company, but you see that they have an inefficient process or they're lacking in some place. You can quickly go and code a new company and just replace that existing company, or maybe compete with it. So it seems like we're going to see a lot of drama in coming years. A lot of companies will be in trouble, and a lot of new exciting companies will spring up. So I think it's going to be a paradigm shift. Not only a paradigm shift, but I don't know what to call it, but it's going to be amazing. And because of that, there are people who understand how to run a business, how to build the software from top to bottom, and how to distribute the software. And they also know how to scale the software. Building the software isn't enough. To handle more customers, you need to know how to scale the software as well. So because of that, we're going to see serial entrepreneurs as well. Because creating a software would be so easy, the barrier to entry is going to drastically drop. It has already dropped, which means you can scale up very quickly. And to scale up, you won't need that much time as you used to do in the past. For the intermediate programmers to go to the next step, become senior programmer, it won't take too long, and they can manage the software themselves, like even the intermediate programmers, if they know what they're doing and what needs to be done, of course. So we're gonna see a rise in serial entrepreneurship. People will be pursuing new business ideas. They'll launch the business, test it. If it's success, then it's great. If it fails, then it's fine. They will move on to the next idea and try something new. And because of this, we are going to see a lot of serial entrepreneurs. But if we look at the current time, we can see serial entrepreneurs, but they have access to people who have helped them build and establish their business. Not everyone has this privilege, but with the help of AI, you can actually get some help from the AI, and even the advice. You have to evaluate it, of course. And because we can now test the ideas or build something very quickly and launch new business or software one after another, we are now unstoppable. If we have this skill of creating the business, we have the idea, we are now unstoppable. So yeah, this is what I call what the founder's era is. And because of AI, programmers are now super programmers, and if they know full stack, like the backend, front end, the infrastructure, they can build great things. But if you're just focused on one area, then I would suggest learning other things as well. So you know what you should be doing. You should learn to program and learn how to build a software. You won't need to learn in depth. And the other thing you can do is find a friend who knows programming. Come up with your business plan, tell them this is what their business is, this is what they want to build, and sign all the papers, do all the documentations first. Don't just give up your idea to someone. Even if he's your closest friend. That's the first rule in a startup is Because down the line, when money gets involved, um, even the strongest relationship is affected. So if you sign all the documents first and make everything clear, you won't have that many issues down the line. So this is the right time to get into the market and try to build something, pitch it, and once your business is set up and your company is up and running, scale it. This is the best time because we saw different social media like Facebook and many other companies springing up. So they basically solved some problems and got established. But this time we have so many tools. There are so many problems to be solved. And because of lack of expertise, we couldn't solve all the problems. But because of AI, we can do that. So don't miss this opportunity. Make the most of it. So I hope you like this video. So you can like, subscribe and share if you want. Yeah, I've shared what I wanted to share. Thank you.